Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the PlankCraft server, Season 2, Episode 5. Here with Big Matters. Oh, I don't have a hat. That's a problem. I need to make a hat real quick. Today we are going to get the slime farm done. I'm going to finish the slime farm, and we are going to start selling some slime balls. I have decided not to sell the books from our villagers that are right over there because I just don't have the time to collect the resources to trade for them. So I just told everybody to have at them. So instead I'm going to sell slime balls because I can AFK whether I have time to record or not. Because I finally bought my house that I've been working on since April. And we're moving in this weekend, so there's going to be a lull in my stuff. Everything's going to be behind. Like, this stuff doesn't take long enough as it is. But, before we do the slime farm, there is something important we have to take care of. We have an interloper. We have a trespasser. We have a ne'er-do-well who has taken up on our land, and we have to take care of this problem. But in order to do what we want to do, part of what we need, and it's it's kind of dumb, but it's in the nether. We need to put our shield on, and then we're going to go over and we're going to kill some blazes. We need a couple of blaze rods, probably about 5 blaze rods to do what I want to do. And we're going to make some brewing stands that are just for aesthetics. I know that's crazy. So maybe we should get 6. Our first brewing stand is going to be for aesthetics only. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Defense's house is in this direction. His portal, and next to the portal is a fortress. There's a fortress. You can't get there anymore. Okay, looks like there's another tunnel. Find my way over there real quick. Hey, a terrible fortress. I almost hit the pig man. I just couldn't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Putting these fires out because they actually will stop some of the mobs from spawning. I don't know if there's a blaze spawner. I'm sure there is. Gotta listen for them really hard, but I'm gonna go ahead and kill a couple of these bad boys. There's one now. Yes, there you go. Boom, we got our first blaze rod. So let me go ahead and collect a couple more of these and we can get down to business. I was a little premature with knocking out all the lights. Zervin's been down here clearing this area out for some wither skeleton fighting, and I think I messed up his spawning ratios. That's why it was all knocked out. So I'm gonna go put some torches back. He gave us some extra blaze rods from what we already got, and we're on our way. That's a blaze spawner. Not where I want to be. I figured it was significant enough to go ahead and craft up our first one of these, plus another couple of extras. No, I'm just going to put one down. Placeholder, I guess. No, placeholder on this side. We're going to put a brewing stand right there. Goodbye, dirt. Can I have that? Thank you. Eventually, we're going to have a ender chest on one of these, probably right there, and then some shulker boxes facing us. So I got some more things I need to collect to be ready to do what I need to do. It's a pretty good distance from here to where we're going, so we're gonna need to make our first, and we have one ender pearl. One ender pearl. No. It's not an eye of ender, it's just an ender pearl? That can't be right. Okay, let's just... I see the problem. I grabbed one instead of all. Now let's do this. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep picking this one back up. So, time to load it up. Alright, I got a bunch of stuff gathered up here. Let's grab... Make sure it's the right pick. It's the right pick. And we're going to grab our horse and we're going to do a quick ride. I'm going to fast forward this footage with a little bit of music. And we're going to ride straight to the ocean. You're going to see how big my land actually is. Alright, that was quite the ride, and our horse is right over there, but right now we're standing on a X of -13, and that is the exact center block on our gate in our wall way back over there, exactly center. And I'll show you a quick picture of the map right now. And while we're looking at that map, I'm going to pull out a boat, and you'll see on the map that my land is largely based on this triangle, the star that's right here. And the star is around my nether fortress. Man, I quit. My ocean temple. And that's where my land stretched out to. And if you look, we came from that little strip of beach right there. We're going to talk about this in a second. Oh, the sun's going down. I hope somebody sleeps. But if you go right over here, you'll see that my land comes straight up to the ocean, and straight out from the ocean, I'm from Baltimore, the ocean, you can see it right there is my water temple, and it's really close to land, which is super awesome. And we have claimed the land all the way up across this shoreline, out around the ocean, and I can't turn far enough, all the way back to the shoreline again, which is over there, just over there. What is that? Is that a drowned? Yes, it is. I don't want to mess with them right now. You can really make out the old ocean monument with the lights on. Look at that. That is so cool in this version. Yes. Oh, I see guardians. So we're gonna go back to shore. It's still dark, but you can see bright against the horizon right here. The interloper, the trespasser, the troublemaker, the problem child, anything you want to call this guy, this turtle farm maker. I appreciate your efforts in making turtle farms, but this is not the land of the free and the home of the brave. This is my land, and I am a dictator, and I will not stand for it. I don't know what makes you think you can come to my land. I don't have a bed, that's why it's still dark. I don't know what makes you think you can come to my land and build yourself a turtle farm and harvest my resources and take my babies wherever you feel for a profit. This isn't going to happen. There are consequences. You will suffer the consequences. So it is time. This belongs, and I believe, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this belongs to one Mr. Defense. Well, Defense, you're about to get yours, buddy. Let me get this turned to daylight, and we will show you what's gonna happen right over here. Alright guys, this is the first recording. This clip will be the first recording from my new house. Finally moved in. I've been working for 3 days straight, moving in, getting stuff ready, getting stuff unpacked. I had to mow the grass already, got a little shed built, keep all of my outdoor stuff in, and it's been busy, so I've been a little behind on making this episode, but we're gonna get caught up. No worries at all. Let's gather some stuff here. And some of these. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find some more obsidian because I grabbed some more. It might be enough. Let's see, what else do I need? Grab these, that. Get rid of some of this so I have some more room. Where did that bucket come from? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's get our stuff together here. I'm a little discombobulated these days. It's no worries. This probably isn't gonna be enough glass. It might be. Because we're gonna use panes. Boom. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's a lot of glass. Get rid of that. Get rid of one of these. Boom. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is actually we need to make a piston. What do I have? Wait, am I crazy? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't have any iron. Oh no, it's terrible. We need Ippiston. And might as well do this for now. So what we want to start with is... where to position this guy? Yes, right here is a beautiful. So we put these down. And here's where things become a pain. A pain in the butt. Where's your hitbox? Do you not have a hitbox? There it is. Can I? I can't. Alright. Get rid of this, put that there, and we're gonna do this. Then we're going to do I guess like that. This will all become clear, don't you worry. We're gonna do bam, then we'll put one of these here, like a saw. Then we're going to, yeah, just like that. Man, it's right here in my inventory already. Boom. Boom. Now, see, yeah, that's what I like. Let's switch this out for the one with mending on it. Boom, boom. Grab my debt. We are, and it's nighttime again, and this fool does not have a bed over here. What? Why didn't that work? Because I didn't put it on the piston. Boom. Alright, so this is already taking too long because I got a bunch of this to do, and we still gotta get to the slime farm. We gotta cut these out. Enough light around here to continue working in because I don't have anything to make a bed with. Let's go ahead and do these. Everything is with these. Then we're gonna put bam. I did a little bit of a planning session in creative. Ooh, I don't have any trapdoors. It's all for decoration. This is 100% decoration right now. You guys, I think you guys are gonna love it. So don't bail on me here. We're gonna figure this out. And then it should be like a this and like a that. And then what we need, you know what I didn't bring? Gonna have to go back for some armor. Unless you guys want to give me some. Nope, didn't think so. Figures, you cheapskate bastards. Okay, let's see. Toss that. Toss that. So for now, you're gonna get the idea of what we're gonna have here, but he's gonna have full armor on of some sort. In fact, if I planned accordingly, no. Let's say I may have brought a bunch of leather over to make it myself, and I did not. I did not. So, I'm already screwing up here. Alright, so here's the basic structure of this bad boy. We gotta add in some details. We'll do like these. Come on. Come on. Boom and boom. And now for the very expensive, just for looks portion of this adventure. This is so much easier and creative, I tell you. But you guys know that. Duke. Doom. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're going to stick his controls in there. In case you haven't figured it out, what we're building here is a steampunk mech soldier who is going to be looking out over my land and protecting my interests, because somebody has to protect my interests for me, since people are just coming in and doing whatever they want on my property. Let's see. Now this is our little words. I can't think of words. That's our little boiler system, and here's our smokestack, and this is where the steam gets made to power the mech itself. And I would love to put some cobwebs over that for some extra smoke detail, but I don't have any. I don't have any. Like I said, you got to picture this soldier with some armor on, probably some leather armor. Would you stop gurgling at me? I'm working over here. Boom, boom. Now we gotta go kill this fool. I'm surprised they didn't break my sword. I'll tell you what. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so we're getting there. Let's see. We need now. What is a mech without some arms? He needs some arms. And then we'll put, because fences don't connect to anything, because they're stupid. Ugh. Why do they do that? Let's try it this way. There we go. Then we're gonna want like these, and then like these, and that should come out. Yes, yes, indeed, it worked. Oh, my inventory management here right now, it's terrible. Then we're gonna put these. Is it getting sun up or sun down? I think it's sun up. So what we have here is a little grabber claw. You don't want to run into this bad boy. He will tear you up. Then on this side, boom, 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 and see if I can place it right this time. I did it. Then we're going to need boom, boom. And I forgot a couple pieces for this too. I was definitely supposed to grab some leather on the way over here. Boom, just like that. Now on my design, I have an end rod on the end of this, because if you can't tell, that is a gun arm, but without the end rod, it's not as fancy as I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and grab, whoops, something is missing. No, maybe not. I'm going to grab a couple odds and ends to finish up the details on this, and I'm going to throw in, we're going to have 5 of these guys all together, and then we're going to come back and check it out. All right, I feel like our borders are now positively secure again. We have got to get that wall up. But here is how it goes. By order of the Supreme Commander, by the laws of the Mattis corporate state, yes, I came up with both of those just for this, you are ordered to cease and desist all illegal activities inside our recognized borders. If you fail to comply and you... that's a typo. If you fail to comply, you will be severely punished. No, that's right. If you fail to comply, you'll be severely punished. Supreme Commander Mattis. In order to proceed with these activities, pay 10 diamond fine, not too steep, right? And swear all allegiances to the all-powerful commander. Haha! Bring it on, let's do this. We're gonna take a quick trip over there. Take a look at the final picture here. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. We've got 5 mechs going, one of which is obviously the leader. Are you done? You can't see, but they do have their leather armor on. I did not dye them. I was gonna dye them, but who's got the time for that? Look at this guy. This guy's got some big old beefy arms. He's a little bit taller. This is the guy in charge. Old Squidward. And of course, these guys, boom, that guy's watching out over the top of our, I guess I'm gonna do this. This is a tiny replica of our walls, and see, I spent enough time over here that all the turtles started hatching. So, looks like we got ourselves a turtle farm, guys. Yeah, so now it's time to go finish digging out the slime farm, getting that bad boy up and productive, and getting those slime balls up for sale. Hot dog! The worst part about doing a slime farm is doing all this work and not knowing whether you're actually right or not of these being slime chunks. I got a little bit of evidence every once in a while of a slime in here. A little bit. I'd say a little bit, since I've got over 9 stacks of slime balls just killing these things while digging this out. Yeah, I think we're good. And I've been killing them with this pick so I can mend my silk touch. So I can get lots of stone for the wall. Come on, man, get out of my... Oh, see, look at that. That's without a beacon. It should not dig out that fast. Not that I'm complaining when it does. Oh, I don't lag much. Yeah, look at this. Look at it. I think it's working. I could be wrong. We got 4 chunks here, and right now I have 6 platforms dug out for all 4 chunks. So that's 4 times 6 is a lot. That's 24 chunks worth of slime spawning platform. Oh yeah, let's get ya. Let's keep repairing this pick. So next thing's next. Well, for one, I've got to probably half slab this whole area up underneath. Look at that. Look at that. So that these guys won't spawn on this bottom area. I did think about digging it out, so I may end up, I don't know. I still need to work under here, so I don't know if I want to dig it out. Whew, I got some serious morning voice this morning. Boom. I just recently moved. I'm having nothing but time difficulties, so I'm trying to get some recording in when I can. It is 7 o'clock on Sunday, and by 8 o'clock I need to be at Home Depot to get some plumbing supplies because I had a valve fell on me under a sink, and I spent hours yesterday cleaning up a flood, and we got all the parts I thought I needed to fix it, but it didn't quite work out, so I need to go back for some different stuff, and and tomorrow's Labor Day here in the USA, and today my parents, my dad and my stepmom are coming over, so I gotta have that done and cleaned up. It's just too much going on, so I need to get into the nether and get some magma blocks for all the way around this bad boy. So that's gonna take a minute, and I've gotten a lot of iron in here while I was digging this out, and I've been cooking that up, so we're gonna use that for some golems and see if we can't start producing some of these slime balls on their own. I mean, even without the golems, you see these guys are jumping off like they like to do. Yeah, they're jumping off. Slimes are dying on this stuff like crazy. I need to get these rails down. I do. Oh, I can't reach that. But I'm only too wide right now on the magma blocks so that I can get up in here with the rails like a saw. Boom, boom. This is going to cost me quite a pretty penny in rails. I was trying to come up with a water system where I was doing a tier, you know, top one here, middle one down a block, end one down a block, and then put source blocks on it, and they would suck the magma cubes down in the source blocks, and then they would still flow because they were just on the edge. And I thought it was, you know, flushing the slime balls up underneath it here, and I could just pick up on one rail system. And turned out that they were swimming up on top real quick and bouncing off. It just wasn't working. And I'm back to rails, and this is a 4 chunk area, so I'm gonna do this as cheap as possible, and I'm just gonna lay out some powered rails and some regular rails and see how far I can get the minecart to travel. Come on, really? Because of the lag, it didn't connect? Come on, there we go. Anyway, a lot of that to do, and you see I still haven't half slabbed this area up. We'll get to it. I ran back home real quick to get some more supplies to finish up my rail system, and I had asked if anybody had iron for sale, and I think Defense had a bunch of iron, and he must have thrown these over here for me. It was either him or Kix, because they were the only ones on. But since Defense put his iron next to his gift that he gave me for using the villagers, I have to assume it's him. And since I finally showed you guys this, I've been leaving it here to show you. I will clean out the most important bits and get the rest of that later. I wouldn't call this a finished slime farm because we gotta add the golems in and we don't have enough iron for that. Ooh, picking up some oak. and we could go up a bunch more levels. We're up 6 high right now. I think that puts us about 28. We can go up to 40. And I know the whole thing about the spawning algorithm, all that, and I still have to block off spawning spaces down here. I started to put ab slabs in, but I didn't like it. So I don't know. My choices are probably either dig this out one level and then put some glass in here, like a Rex Ross style. I don't know why I just said Rex Ross instead of Rex, but that is what it is. But I had 2 looping rail systems, and it would go over and then loop and come back and then loop and then go back again. And lag in 1.13 is so bad that the cart, when other people are on, is just going like this. Whip, 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 whip. So I'm pretty sure these slime balls were despawning. So I changed it, and each rail has its own back and forth, and then this half just goes zip zap over here. Ah! I'm stuck. It comes around, hits over here, and then goes back. And then the other 3, which, man, I love this system. I did a pretty good job interweaving all this. It was not the easiest thing in the world, I'll tell you that. But this side comes around, bounces right there. I do lose 3 spots right here where I won't be able to grab slime balls. I think I'll live. Don't worry, I'll show you what this is in a minute. But dealing with this system right here at bedrock level, whew, what a pain in the butt. I should have started up another level or 2. But it works. We have 3 chests here, and we actually have room that we can bring this out. And now we have somewhere to take it, and I can show you that. Well, we'd have to find another path, but we can get it out of here. I know, I'm confident. I am confident. But let me show you how this works. The cart comes up. It starts dropping items into these hoppers here. This comparator detects it, turns the power off, won't let the cart go until it's empty. And because of restraint on space, I just linked them all over to one collection area, so that gives you this nice little pattern here. It's kind of cool. Dink, 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 dink. I love it. But that's a good way of testing that everything works. Come down here, it's in there. So what we have to do now is we have to drop these carts off. We'll start on the far side. Goodbye. Go pick up some slime balls for me. That's 2. I'm trying to not put 2 on the same track. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go do your business. And they're all staggered. That's gonna drive me crazy. Eventually, they'll all get out of sync. It won't matter. Look at them picking up them balls. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. They're all gonna come back and take a break. At least some of them. Boom. Take your break. And get out of here. I love it. We know these are gonna... Yep, there we go. Yes, yes, and more yes. Where's the third one? What? Oh, it's up there. It snuck in. Nice! I love it. This system is great. So, plankers, slime balls are for sale. This is from me killing. This one is what one side had gathered before I changed the collection system. This is the other side because I AFK'd overnight. I want to grab this before I forget about it. Oh yeah, I looked for my fortune pick, and Kix actually has that right now. But the biggest problem I had was I was using this little spot to get in and out, and it's quite annoying because I had to break that to get in here. So I needed a way in and out, and I dug up a bunch of this line here trying to find a way through, and it just, you know, there's some spots where it's 3 deep, but I couldn't get anything through. It was quite annoying. So I said, let's exploit some 1.13 mechanics. Boom, look at this. Because you can swim 1 high. Let's take a look. Boom, I'm just... Oh, it pushed me out. Alright. Fix that real quick. Anyway, you can see I'm just on the other side. Could you stop that? I'm just on the other side of the rail. Yeah, look at that. And then this. Boop, boop, boop. And we're right back. Oh, that's so awesome. It's good to exploit these game things. I love it. It just makes me so happy. Boom. And then we have to figure out how to use this eventually to get the slime balls out of here, because this storage probably isn't going to be enough. But, you know, after an AFK session, I just come down here, grab all the slime balls, turn them into slime blocks, and then take them with me. So I really don't see it being that big of a deal. But it is what it is. So like I said, let me go through here one more time. We'll take one more look at this bad boy. Discuss what's left to do on it. Because it'll all mostly be done off camera. I'll probably come back and do some golems with ya. Like I said, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high, 4 chunks. Getting tons of slime balls at this pace, so we probably won't even have to expand. But the eventual goal is to put all the golems in the walls to attract these slimes all faster. Dig up higher, get the rest of the platforms in. And I'd like to dig this out all the way up to open air. And we probably won't do that till we have a beacon. Got to get all of this garbage out of here. All these chests are full. Well, except for that one that I just added in last. We still have all these slime balls up here that we manually killed. Yeah, I got to do a couple little patches real quick before I call this done for now. And that's it. This is a finished slime farm. So thank you guys again for watching. Go over to, I guess, Bruce's channel and tell him to go look at his turtle farm. And that's it. We will see you guys next time. All right. Adios.